bacon, sausage, cheese, and good old calcium chloride. Want to start your day off right? You aren't going to find real fresh eggs at every fast food joint, but you are going to find them here. Back in 2015, White Castle delighted many customers with the introduction of its Anything, Anytime fast food breakfast menu. The chain also took this opportunity to highlight that its offerings contain real whole eggs, hot off the griddle. John Howarth, the former senior vice president of food service at the American Egg Board, has praised the chain's commitment to serving shell eggs, explaining, "White Castle has always made its breakfast with fresh cracked eggs, and that's something we at the American Egg Board value and support. When consumers have the option to eat one of the most popular forms of breakfast protein, it's a great opportunity for everyone."
You the egg, Humpty!
It's true, I am.
While it isn't clear if all the eggs used in White Castle's kitchens are cage-free, in 2023, the chain stated that it was working to achieve this by the end of the year. White Castle offers several breakfast items with real whole eggs. The chain's original slider with egg and cheese comes with a beef patty, egg, onions, and a choice of smoked cheddar, American, or jalapeno cheese. White Castle also offers a breakfast slider, Belgian waffle slider, and breakfast toast sandwich, all of which contain the same ingredients sandwiched between two buns, waffles, or slices of bread. Aside from a freshly cracked egg, the breakfast items come with a choice of cheese and either hickory smoked bacon or sausage. Wendy's is proud of its commitment to using freshly cracked grade A eggs from suppliers who undergo annual evaluations by auditors certified by the Professional Animal Auditor Certification Organization. In addition, the chain states that it cares about animal welfare and strives to make its menu items with cage-free eggs. Upon further investigation, however, as of July 2024, only 6% of the eggs served at Wendy's restaurants in the U.S. come from cage-free chickens. Nevertheless, the restaurant chain is adamant that it's making ongoing efforts to boost this percentage. Wendy's only launched its breakfast menu in the US in 2020, making it a relative newcomer to the fast food breakfast game. The good news is that the majority of Wendy's menu items are indeed made with real whole eggs. According to the chain, once it's on the grill, we break the yolk and fry, flip, and fry some more until the yolk is fully cooked and ready for a sandwich.
Man, I'm hungry. Those things look good.
Bet your ass they do, Morty. That's the breakfast baconator, frosty chino, and honey butter chicken biscuit. Chicken biscuit's a bruiser, Morty. Do not mess with that guy.
The only addition to the eggs is soy lecithin, which is a pan spray. McDonald's is an interesting case in that the chain uses both real whole eggs and liquid eggs, depending on the menu item. Diners wishing to ensure that their meal contains a freshly cracked egg should stick to one of the restaurant's Egg McMuffins, which all contain freshly cracked USDA Grade A eggs prepared in an egg ring. In addition, McDonald's has been serving cage-free eggs at its US locations since 2023. Unfortunately, those real whole eggs don't go into menu items that call for folded or scrambled eggs. For folded eggs, which appear in items like the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, the chain uses liquid eggs that have been pre-cooked, folded, and flash frozen. These contain modified food starch, non-fat milk, and citric acid. McDonald's also makes scrambled eggs by grilling liquid eggs with butter, although it doesn't seem that these are pre-frozen or contain modified food starch and non-fat milk. Perhaps the worst egg-based item at McDonald's is the sausage burrito. This handheld contains liquid eggs that have been pre-cooked with sausage, onions, tomatoes, and green chilies, and later flash frozen. But this mix also contains ingredients like dextrose, xanthan gum, and calcium chloride. And when the item is ordered, the egg mix is simply thrown into the microwave in the chain's kitchen. Whataburger is committed to its farm-to-table supply chain. This includes serving never-frozen North American beef, as well as fresh veggies and eggs. The chain's breakfast burger comes with a real whole egg, beef patty, American cheese, hash brown sticks, bacon, and a creamy pepper sauce. According to its nutritional information, the burger contains a USDA grade AA extra large whole shell egg. One diner confirmed this on Threads, saying, "Whataburger cracks fresh eggs. I didn't even know that myself until a couple of years ago. I was in there at 6 a.m. and they had a ton of eggs just cracking them on the grill for their breakfast menu." While Whataburger committed to phasing out cage eggs in 2011, Queen Creek Sun-Times reported in 2023 that the chain hasn't made any significant progress towards achieving this goal. If eating real whole eggs is important to you, it might be a good idea to steer clear of Whataburger's taquitos. Unlike some of its other menu items, the chain's taquitos feature scrambled eggs, which consist of whole eggs, non-fat milk, and citric acid. It's likely that at most locations, this concoction comes in the form of liquid egg. A former Whataburger employee posted to Facebook, "They used real eggs when I started working there, but switched to liquid from a carton before I left. They still have fresh eggs for the Bobs though, so you can always ask for them." In 2015, Jack in the Box made a public commitment to switch to cage-free eggs by 2025. By 2023, around 84% of the chain's eggs came from cage-free chickens, putting the chain right on track to achieving its ambitious goal. While the current status of the restaurant's mission is unknown, it's very likely that Jack in the Box has continued to make progress towards that goal. It's an admirable objective, but it's important to note that only some of the offerings at Jack in the Box come with real whole eggs. Those wishing to err on the side of caution should opt for a menu item that contains fried egg. These are prepared using fresh USDA grade AA medium eggs and butter-flavored vegetable oil.
You know what I can go for? Some scrambled eggs and pancakes. We got a craving!
Unfortunately, the scrambled eggs at Jack in the Box are a whole other story, containing not just butter-flavored vegetable oil, but also ingredients like xanthan gum, citric acid, butter flavor, and annatto for coloring.